Also not wrong because we're not live on YouTube yet. We're working on it. We have this new system. Nick has this giant like pack on him and it's helping us stream to like everywhere we can. That way we can be on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all the things, TikTok. So since we have time, do you guys know this place? Like, do you know the rooms here? Because if you do, we would actually love to hear from you which room you want us to go in. There's a carousel room, there's Toby's room, there's Emily's room, there's a scratching room, there's a portal, it's like a closet that's a portal. It's really weird. So if you guys have anything that you kind of want us to do, shout it out, because we're going to be reading the comments. Nick is holding the camera right here and reading comments at the same time, so we're going to be... Hi.
I forgot there was one more button I had to tell you to press.
Oh.
We didn't press go live on YouTube.
Whoops.
So it automatically went live.
Oh, when I checked it was like connecting.
Yeah, on YouTube we had to click go live, so it didn't automatically go up at 10:30. All right, we wanted to try and start cleaning.
Nobody's perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna go for anyone who's watching on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. I'm gonna restart from the beginning here because none of that went to the people on YouTube. I do not believe any of that went to them. So it should be starting right now, right, Nick?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of just recap what I was saying before I messed up. Also, ironically, there's 666 viewers right now. The second I started the stream, that's exactly how many people there were. That just caught something. So, right now we are in, obviously, the Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas. This is actually our second night here.
Yeah.
Last night was absolutely insane. I am legitimately wearing this because I feel the need to. Not as a prop, not as a joke.
Yeah, it started as a joke.
No, I don't think it did.
Really?
No, I think I might have played it
I
off.
was hitting you with it as a joke.
Oh yeah, and then I realized it existed and I was like, I'm actually gonna keep this on me.
Yeah.
So last night's investigation was insane. And because of that, I felt I wanted to live stream at least the first half of what we're doing here tonight, so you all can experience this with us and make us not feel as crazy. Jerry and Evan were both with us last night. They both had to fly home today just for personal life reasons. And honestly, it's probably a good thing that they both ended up going home, because at the end of the night, when we finally checked Jerry's back, we realized he had what I'm going to legitimately refer to as claw marks across his back. He had a weird kind of rash also breaking out here. He had cuts, not just like red marks, but he had legitimate slices in his back.
Yeah.
And that was all after. I feel as though I had my first ever out-of-body experience back there in Jacob's room. And after I kind of was literally woken up from that, I guess I kicked you.
He kicked me. He was knocked out cold, and I tried to wake him up so gently on his foot, and I just got
Yeah, I felt as though I was sinking further and further and further away from my body, and after all that I realized that my face was burning, and I somehow, between the point of starting the investigation last night to that point, I got a bacterial rash infection. My skin started boiling under my mustache up to here, and then on my nose as well. That's all in yesterday's video that we filmed that'll obviously be in the Ovilus channel.
You had to actually see a doctor.
Yeah, we did a video call with a doctor, and they gave me a prescription when they saw what was happening to my face.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out what they said, have you been shaving? Which was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, shaving his nose.
So, yeah, got a spontaneous bacterial infection. You, today, woke up with a rash on your arm, and you have a huge lump.
It's hard to tell in night vision, but my arm shouldn't have a big giant bump in it. And my other, it's all over me. I don't know what's going on here.
So that was last night. That's the physical things that happened to us. That doesn't count the legitimate, one of the coolest poltergeist moments we have ever captured. Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard whistling. Look, there was a lot that happened last night, and because of that, we decided to kind of last minute scramble together a streaming rig for this investigation, because I genuinely want you to be a part of this. One, if you hear or see anything that we did, please comment it, let us know. Nick is operating the camera, he can also read chat while that's happening. The other thing is, if you do hear and see the same things that we do, please also comment that so we do not feel insane. I cannot tell you the sequence of events that happened in this room last night. Literally, the laser grid is going berserk right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy we had cameras everywhere last night to document everything that happened.
Yeah, totally. Even an hour ago, we were setting up, and we were in there, and the REM pod out here kept going off, and I was like, "Can you please?"
Yeah, I turned off the REM pod, even though the ghosts were like, "Hey, we're here." I turned it off just because I just wanted to have like 30 minutes of peace before I'm probably gonna die.
And we didn't want the battery to die on you guys, so.
Yeah. So we're doing this investigation. It is the three of us here tonight. We are still recording. That's great. You heard it, right?
Mm-hmm. It was behind you.
Yeah.
In that room?
Yeah, it was like female, right? Something. Look, anyone who saw the first video we made here, it was the only place I ever like legitimately got terrified. And it was like, I don't know what happened. I freaked out. So coming into here, I knew it was going to be a unpleasant, scary experience. So I'm kind of mentally prepared for it, but this has been insane.
It's been wild.
So plan of attack now is yesterday we did Josh's room upstairs. One of the coolest 90 minutes to 2 hours non-stop of just wildly intelligent, adorable, poltergeist, terrifying activity that happened. Then we also went and did Jacob's room. That is where this happened to my face and the out-of-body experience.
Also, sorry, side note, when we were in Josh's room, the longest Estes Method he's ever done.
Unintentionally.
Any of us
Unintentionally. We thought it was going to be like 30 minutes, and it was just so non-stop.
We didn't even want to end it, but we just felt bad because Jerry was sitting in the chair, and but you got to see that. It was crazy.
So, and then after that, which was, I believe, phenomenal, at least from my experiential end, I actually don't really know what happened because I was the one listening. Then we went and finally did the Shadow Man room. So we've only touched 3 of about 12 rooms here.
There's a lot of room, a lot of doors here. It is freaky.
And given that last night ended with us finding out that Jerry had been scratched, we're going to start tonight by going into the room called the Scratcher room. So that's going to be the first place we're going into. I'll be doing Estes Method right off the bat. Ginger and Nick will be in this area in the center of the house with devices set up. And the reason why we're going to specifically target the Estes Method here is because the amount of incredible sounds, whistles, knocks, moans, growls, scratches that we heard last night, if we are running an out loud device, we will not be able to hear that. So that's kind of the reason why we're going to do that. We did it at Yorktown, and I think if we did have a big portal out, we wouldn't have heard anything.
Right.
So, yeah. All right.
What's chat saying?
Also, just before this investigation begins, some of you might have seen that I am being a little grouchy towards YouTube right now. If you aren't aware that we did release a new video today, and that video has been age restricted and demonetized, they gave me one reason, and then I fought them on it, and then they said, my bad, that wasn't the reason, and then they gave me another reason, and then I said, okay, and then I fought that, and then they gave me another reason, and then that reason was because we said, this bridge has seen over 1,000 deaths. That's why they decided, and then they were like, okay, sorry, not that, and then they said, the first second of the video.
First second.
Literally, they sent me an email saying the reason why we have demonetized and age restricted your 2-hour video is because of the first second of the video.
Their 5th reason. Which
I believe just starts with Gavin just saying like, whoa, that was some scary stuff, man. Like pretty much what he said. No curse words.
We have
nothing.
A little bit of frustration right now because it seems like they're kind of making things up.
I'm just saying that because that video is 2 hours. I think it's phenomenal. It's such an amazing experience and no one's going to see it. So if you want to share the video or if you don't know about it. Yeah, Gavin was in it and Patty was in it and it's such a sick video and like unfortunately this just keeps happening over and over and over and over again and I don't know what to do. So if anyone from YouTube is watching, can you please control your AI system and like actually give me a real human to really review it instead of just giving me this like robot that keeps telling me that they emailed me saying, we saw your recent video and see that you might be thinking about self-harm. If you need anyone to reach out to here, like they obviously know. Anyway, this one right.
That's the rant.
That's my rant.
We just want normal.
I almost didn't do the live stream because I got really grumpy, and I was like, I don't want to be grumpy in a live stream.
But then I was like, Elton, they want you.
Yeah.
Don't you guys want him? Don't we want the live stream in the Haunted Hill House?
Holy crap! I wasn't looking at this.
What is it?
Okay, laser grid system here. What we're seeing is the red laser grid. That's the actual like human light that we're seeing. This camera is infrared. That's also, obviously, you can see it because it's infrared. But this can detect anything that is breaking the laser grid. And apparently since I turned it on when we first started the stream, there's been 460 events that have broken the laser grid. So at any point, let's see if the REM pod is on over here as well. So REM pod is on, laser grid is on. Let's just start saying hello real quick. And then we'll crack into the Estes Method. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope this ends up being a fun night. I'm getting serious because I'm getting scared. Okay. To any and all the many spirits, entities, Toby, the demon upstairs, the Scratcher, whatever you might be, the Shadow Man, or anyone else here. Nah, dude, that's a real...
Where?
Window. Real humans gotta be here. No way.
I don't think that window goes to anything.
No way!
That window's boarded up. We checked it last night. What did you see?
I thought, because that's the back door, I thought someone came to the back door and was like looking in.
Yeah, no. That window has a giant piece of wood over it. Because last night we kept getting window, and we checked, and there is nothing behind that window.
I like really thought someone just walked up to that window. I saw like almost like my height. Yeah, I don't make a shadow.
No, you don't make a shadow.
Alright, well, we know you're all here. We know you want to talk and knock and make sounds and terrify us, so just want to let you know that whoever it is, whatever it is that you want to say or do, I'm 100% here and open to it. And if at any point it would be easier for you to communicate with me if I do not have this on me, vocalize it, let me know, and I will remove it from my vest to make it easier for us to communicate. Your turn.
I'm Ginger. I'll be here all night too. I was also here last night, so thank you for having us back again, and we're gonna have some light fun. You might think I'm scared. You might look at me and think, that's a scared person. And you would be right, because last night freaked me out, but I'm gonna try and be calm tonight. I'll try and scream less tonight, so we can communicate, get to know more about you, and anything that you want us to know. And this is Nick. Do you want to say your name?
Hello, I'm Nick. I will be filming Ginger and Elton tonight. So if there's anything you want to set off or show yourself, we will see you, as well as thousands of other people.
Lots of people watching. Are they saying anything that we need to know right now, or should we start going and do chat later?
I'm ready.
They were asking about Jerry earlier.
Oh yeah, Jerry is not.
Jerry
did have to go home. Real world.
Yeah,
thing.
sorry.
Also, I cannot wait for you guys to see me scare Jerry as a blanket.
Oh yeah.
It was quite literally one of the funniest things ever that I was like, there's no way I can actually scare him as a blanket, and then I did, and then he peed.
And what I thought, because you might be thinking, oh, you put a whole blanket over you like a ghost. No, he had a folded up blanket just on his head, like almost like a hat, and that's how he scared Jerry.
Okay.
But we are gonna do chat after this. We'll go back, so if you guys do have questions and stuff, we'll interact in a little bit, but we're gonna focus on the ghost hunt first.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Scratcher room, Estes Method first. To recap, you have quite literally, this is one of the rare times that the Hill House actually provides a lot of paranormal tools.
Yeah.
We have 3 identical REM pods that we're gonna set up in like 3 different places, so they all have the same reading.
Wherever you guys
Ovilus,
want me to set them up.
Flashlights, But for now, I'll do S's. After this, if we feel we got nowhere and we need to end it, or whatever the reason is, then we will go upstairs. Upstairs is where the known demon Toby is.
Yeah.
And then we will go into that area and kind of keep going from there. Ready?
Oh.
I was gonna go hands in.
Sorry. Oh, Nick
can't go hands in.
Do it quick.
Viewers, hands in.
Drop that. Put your hands in.
All right.
On 3?
Yeah, demons don't die on 3. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Demons don't die. I'm gonna get demonetized for that. I can't say the word
you
die.
are.
I can't say the word die.
Demonetized?
I said die. I said die.
You
I
can't
said die.
say
I can't say die.
without demon.
This place is haunted, but I can't talk about why. Otherwise, YouTube's gonna take the video down.
Someone's grumpy.
Yeah, dude. You spend 40 hours working on a video and have no one see it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna set up some flashlights, but he did say we have 3 REM pods. I'll turn the Ovilus on right now too, so it'll probably spit out 2 words automatically. We'll ignore those. And can you guys tell me where you want me to put the REM pods? We have a piano.
This is Dunzo. I just turned it on.
What do you mean?
The REM pod in here is completely Dunzo.
Okay.
So.
Do you want one of mine?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Anyways, let me know where I should put these 3 REM pods, like right now, because I can put them on that table over there, maybe center of the carpet, on the piano. We have a table behind Nick. I can put it on the staircase, down the hall.
Let's just rip it. Put it wherever you want. Let's just rip it.
Are they saying anything yet, Nick?
By the window, someone says.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Ready when you are, Ginger.
Give me 20 seconds just to put the REM pod over by the window.
They're saying Grumpy Elton is funny.
Funny to you. Okay, I'm putting the REM pod and then we'll start. That is a good idea. And also, thanks for making me walk over by the creepy window. Okay, cool. Any more, or is that it?
Do you think it's gonna hurt or help the investigation that I'm in a grumpy mood? Because yesterday I was in a really fun, like, happy mood, and we got some of, like, the most fun, happy type of evidence.
So now that you're a negative, grumpy boy, you think we'll get a different type of evidence?
I do wonder, right? Energy attracts energy, and, like, there's nothing, I literally cannot turn that part of my brain off that's, like, bummed out, you know?
Well, I hope it doesn't make you more sad.
But it is a very interesting thing because yesterday, top to bottom, we were all having a joyful time. Even when it got scary, we were still having fun.
Yeah.
But tonight, I'm like, I definitely can feel that I'm radiating some negativity. So
Everyone's saying it's gonna help.
It's gonna help? Okay. In a good way or bad way? Okay, cool.
Alright, and then Nick, just know I do have the body camera on here, so if you happen to miss it, we have it for the real video.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, headphones going on?
Okay. I'm gonna throw one more REM pod just for funsies. Just for funsies.
I'm gonna put it on one of these chairs.
Yeah. I'll put it here so it doesn't touch the laser grid.
Alright, blindfold is on. I feel like it just helps me personally.
Okay.
Inner chest lust things.
Inner chest lust. Sounds inappropriate.
Class density.
Class and density.
Hi everyone.
Beth. Hello. Who are we speaking to right now? We know we're speaking to someone in the scratching room. And we were here last night, you might remember us. I was actually in there for a little bit looking for a ghost tool. Do you remember me?
You're doomed.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay. Well, before we get there, maybe we can get to know each other first. You probably heard I'm Ginger and this is Nick. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
The deceased.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. This makes sense though.
Lonely.
Sorry that you feel lonely. Is there anything we can do to help you? Our friend is in there with you.
Please stay connected.
That's weird.
Pardon. Certain.
Okay, we're connected. Is there anywhere in here you want me and Nick to be to speak with you more clearly, or is this okay?
Left. Frigid.
What's going off?
By the window.
No, it did not say by the window. Okay, we'll go near the window. Do you know what scratched our friend Jerry last night? Since you do live in the scratcher room, maybe you know.
Jerry? Jerry's in the chat right now as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Says yeah. Okay. Can you tell us what scratched Jerry?
Silly woman.
Why do you think I'm a silly woman? Or is it a silly woman who scratched Jerry?
Murder. Numb. Waters.
You're funny.
Thanks. Okay, well, you're great to talk to. I'd love to know more about who or what attacked our friend yesterday. I want to make sure it doesn't happen to us.
I'm getting really hot over here. I'm about to break a sweat.
Are you,
Verse. House.
are you trying to
You need
affect-
confidence.
What is it?
You need confidence.
Oh. I am a little nervous. I get a little scared in this house. Sorry about that. Maybe you can help me be more confident. Can you promise me that you won't hurt me or my friends tonight?
You're weak.
Mm-hmm. I'm weak and you're strong. Is
Your
that what
voice
you...
is lovely.
Something is lovely.
Do you think that you're stronger than us?
I'll give you 3 minutes.
What happens in 3 minutes? Do you leave?
Quietly. Cutthroat.
You seem to be really...
I'll give you a test.
Oh, it said your voice is lovely.
I'll give you a test. I feel like you want to be in control here. Are you the one who hurt my friend too? Because you might be.
You'll find out soon.
Okay.
It's my plan. Do you doubt me?
Not really, no. I'm here to communicate with you. I'll believe whatever you want me to believe for now, okay?
I'm fatal.
Tell me more about this test. Who are you testing here? For what?
It's a good thing.
I don't believe you. Are you testing me? Are you testing Nick? Are you testing Elton? Can you describe who you're testing?
What's the difference?
You view us all the same then. Okay. So maybe like he viewed us the same as Jerry too, and he scratched Jerry. Huh.
Chat's saying that they see orbs by the window.
You're cute.
Oh. All of us, since you view us the same?
Only one.
Oh, what? Orbs by the window? I'll stand here.
Lonely.
Okay, I'm sorry you're lonely. You have Elton in there to keep you company. He's a real nice guy, isn't he?
You'll meet God.
Are you saying that because he has a cross on his chest?
Soon. It's the end.
Well, what can we do? How can you have mercy on us? You're so strong. You're in charge. Please, help us.
Come here, sweetie. This table. The aroma's here.
Okay, maybe I'll go in there. But first you have to give me some information. Can we make a deal?
Play the music. And voice.
Music box upstairs. Can you tell me your name?
You're finished.
You have a lot of threats, but no reasoning. What do you plan to do to me?
Oh, this isn't good. I feel that same thing I did yesterday. I feel like my face is starting to burn a little bit.
Is that you
Just a
affecting
little
Elton?
tap on my face. Feels like the littlest spider crawling on my eye.
Okay, you unnamed person in there. We need you to stop touching our friend, okay?
Mind your business.
It is my business. You haven't given us anything, and you expect us to just follow your rules. Is that right?
Good lady.
That's so weird. Can you tell me anything about yourself? What do they call you?
Just for the record, I have heard some vulgar things that I'm intentionally not repeating because we're live. It said some pretty graphic things about what you should do to yourself on repeat and what it's gonna do to you, or I guess in general going to do. Just throwing that out there. It's weird not saying everything because we're literally live.
So probably it's something that
Yeah, it's not
rhymes
the
with a duck.
friendliest thing talking through me right now. I'll say that.
Okay. All right, we know We know you're here. We know you're affecting Elton. We know you are trying to scare us, intimidate us. Why? How long have you been here?
Not trying.
Like he's not trying because he is scaring me. I'm trying to scare me.
It's a warm-up.
Maybe it's like a warm-up for later.
I warned you.
Okay, well we're ready for it. This is our second night here.
Patience.
We're patient. I was a lot more scared last night, okay? So tonight there's less of us here. It's gonna be a harder game for you to play. What do you think about that?
It's in your body.
There was
bleeding.
bleeding. There was a person here yesterday who you scratched. You've already confirmed that.
Jerry?
Shut up. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes! Yes, it was Jerry.
You don't need to tell.
I don't need to tell you. Okay. Well, I just want to know your plan then. I want to know why you scared him too. I mean, scratched him and scared him.
We remember.
There's multiple of you then. We?
It wasn't even deep.
It was really deep.
I was being friendly. It's really cool because it's speaking in like dot dot and then next word going dot dot. It's like two different, it feels like it's two people finishing each other's sentences.
Oh.
Or it's just, I don't understand it.
Huh. I feel like when I did Estes yesterday, I got a lot of like 2 words or 1 word. This is like sentences. Mine was over there though.
You're lost.
I'm back on track now. You said we. Who is we?
A demonstration.
Do you want us to demonstrate something for you? I'm over here by the window like you said.
Keep moving.
Okay, I'll get closer. What did you want me to look at over here? We've seen some orbs over here too.
A huge orb just went across the screen.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like?
It went from like over
Wake
here.
up.
Because I don't see anything.
I got your ass now.
Wake up.
I'll come for you.
Okay, we're here.
All night.
Come for us.
Shadow.
Shadow?
The furniture.
We were in the shadow room.
The back shed.
There is a back shed. Okay, we get it. You live here. You can name the places here. Now tell us about yourself. I want to know who I'm talking to.
The doors. The window.
The wall. Anything else?
All of the house. Release.
Are you saying that you're in the shadow room? And you're in the back porch? What was it? Shed? And you're in the doors and the windows?
You're not getting it.
You said we. Is that all of you? You said all of the house. Is that what you're getting at?
Right.
Interesting. Okay.
Demonic. That was cool. Demonic.
Giggles. Okay. So we're speaking to all of you.
It was a very clear FU that just came through.
Okay.
We couldn't leave.
It's like all of them are together speaking as like one being, almost.
The chat saying it's the house itself.
Exactly.
It's the house itself. I said exactly. Right when you said that. You said we couldn't leave.
Ginger.
Shut up.
That was 100% your name.
No.
You'll leave.
I'm not leaving yet.
Leave him here with us. That was 3 different voices. Leave him here with us.
I'm definitely not going to leave either of these guys here with you because you just said that you are trapped here forever.
Don't tell me.
What the heck? This is so weird.
I'm frowning.
That's him frowning. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Is that why you couldn't tell me your name?
Leave him.
Because it's all of you.
I like that.
They're saying there's a lot of static.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it static when you point to me or him or somewhere else or just all over?
I'm not satisfied now.
How can we satisfy you? I'm not here to satisfy you, but I am curious.
Jesus. Leave.
Oh, it's almost like he's just saying, like, Jesus, leave.
Get it out.
Well, you'll be satisfied when we leave, but we're here to stay for now, okay? Now that I'm speaking to all of you...
Hey.
Oh. Yes? What do you want from Elton? You keep asking me to leave him.
It's getting stopped.
Stopped?
He's hot. He has the higher power. Sorry, I had to repeat that. He has the higher power.
Higher power? Is it
Move
'cause he
the
has
camera.
the cross? Move the camera? Okay, let's say I leave. I'm gonna walk out this door and so is Nick.
Uncomfortable.
What do you do with Elton then?
Jesus Christ.
I can't tell if it's talking about his cross or it's just
You've
like
got to leave.
Jesus Christ, like, oh my gosh. Should we
Come on, Ginger.
Should we go out the door?
They're saying the cross for sure.
The cross for sure. I mean, maybe we should. Or you
You're
stay
close.
here. I'll go out the door.
Come on.
You can still see me, and,
Mhm.
but you have to tell me. I won't be able to hear him that well. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving him in here with you alone.
No, come back.
You told me to leave multiple times. Make up your mind.
Jesus. The point is 7. Jesus.
Okay, what does Jesus mean then? The cross?
It's muy clásico.
Are you talking about his cross now? I'm back, by the way.
7 again. 7.
What is 7? 7, 7, 7.
They're saying they want the cross gone.
I can't breathe.
Cause the cross. I can't breathe. Is it that you can't breathe because he has a crucifix on him?
You got it.
Should I go take it? How long has he been in there, do you know?
Maybe 20 minutes?
Interrupt.
I don't want to scare him. Interrupt! It's
Should
as
you
if,
take
like,
it
I
out?
should interrupt him.
Can't be used.
I don't want to scare him, but
Yeah, you do.
should I?
Yeah.
Scare myself.
Get the camera moving. Do it.
Hey, keep going. I'm gonna take your cross away. You okay?
Yeah, I felt the remove. That was you. Okay.
That was me.
Definitely gonna want to check my face after this because I felt the exact same thing happening again.
Really?
Yeah, I felt it like right.
Stop touching it.
Okay, sorry.
Do you want to go for 5 more minutes? I'm taking the cross away.
Sure. Why are we taking my cross away?
I'll tell you later. They want you to take it away. Whoever.
Is that why I just kept saying Jesus?
I think so.
Kept
Yeah.
saying 7 a lot. Very
I haven't
clearly
figured out the
7.
7 yet. I'm working on it.
Chat's saying 7 deadly sins.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I kept hearing 7, and then
Yeah.
one time was at the end of the sentence.
Well, now they're saying don't take the cross, but...
Well, I think we gotta test it at least.
They're all saying Ginger, no.
Weird.
I heard like a metal
Ting.
behind you.
Well, you started earlier saying, if you want me to remove this, tell me. And the amount of
Oh, yeah.
Jesuses you were getting. And then I asked, wait a minute, is that what you want me to do? And then you said something like, I don't know, exactly, or that's right. So, let's test it.
Yeah, just for the record, it is saying a lot of, well, not, it was for a period saying a lot of like very abrasive curse words and like threats.
Okay.
Like just constantly, like it was
Yeah,
one
it's definitely
really,
very mean.
one very clear like F you that was just like, but the real word.
Yeah.
So,
Cards?
I mean, it's a poker room.
Oh.
They're already here. Anything happen outside?
We got cards up when we were upstairs last night too.
Any REM pod or anything?
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Which is like eerie how quiet it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not a single thing. Let's keep going now. I want to
Remember last night it took like an hour before like anything really, really happened.
Yeah.
Like we were talking to Joshua for like an hour and then all of a sudden,
Also, he
Yeah.
kept saying, go outside, leave him, go out, like for so long. Do you remember that? Go outside, leave him.
Yeah.
Leave here, leave here, leave here, leave him. And so finally I was like, okay, Nick, I'm just gonna leave. And like, I'll leave you in here. And then as soon as I went to touch the door handle, it said like, what did it say? Stop, come back.
Come back.
Come back. Isn't that freaky? I
But
have
also-
a theory though. I want to keep going. I want to keep going.
They're saying 7 is also a holy number.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're testing removing the cross because of what I just said. He asked earlier, he said, I have this cross, but if you want me to remove it to communicate with me more clearly, tell me. So, said and done. I'll leave it here for now. This is headphones.
is that anything that matches up?
It was honestly spewing so much, I had to stop it. Because it like nothing was lining up and it was like interrupting. I couldn't even hear you.
Leave it on like the piano or something.
Okay.
Like leave it somewhere not near you.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want it to mess up everything because it was
Okay.
going off. Okay, here we go.
Blindfolded bell on.
Haunting jacket, little.
I am trying to say everything the way I'm hearing it.
Okay, we'll just do. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, they're not on right
Okay,
now.
we'll just do like maybe 5 more minutes to test it out. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Unless it's really cool, then we'll keep going.
Okay.
Again. Thought.
Alright, blindfold on.
Again, it said again. Fight. River.
They're all telling you to give the cross back to him.
Not yet. We have to test The whole point of being here is to communicate, and it said.
First thing I heard was hospital.
Yeah, you almost sent one of our friends to the hospital yesterday. So, we've done what you've asked. Elton had a crucifix on his chest
This is good.
this whole time. And for
Yeah, you moron. I'm freed.
So I removed it.
Surface.
Let's go.
Sounds like you can communicate a little better with us now. Cool, cool.
Jesus is a king.
Okay, I did you a favor.
Left.
Who left?
Go left.
Go left. Go left. Tell us exactly where you want us to go. There's a lot of things to the left. But we've done.
Get like this weird pulsating heat feeling. This is so cool. It feels like my body breaking out into a fever.
Only
Whoa.
Elton would think that's cool.
Whoa. I hope the K2 is like catching energy or something.
Okay, it sounds like you're getting a better grasp on Elton now that he
Oh, that's so cool.
no longer carrying that cross.
Oh, it literally feels like I'm getting like 2 days worth of a fever in 2 seconds right now.
Why are you doing that to him?
Branches.
It feels good.
Front.
What exactly are you doing? What are you getting out of this? Energy?
I'm healing.
Bind.
So you're using Elton's energy, you're using his body
Evidently.
to heal. We've taken the cross away, you're welcome. You're using Elton's body, you're welcome. What do you have for us now?
Plants.
Plants.
I'm ready to play.
Okay, let's play. You got any games in mind?
Low.
You'll be food.
3.
I'd like to see you try that.
Evade.
Then drop it.
Drop what?
Design. Race. Drop.
Are you guys more powerful because you work together in this house?
I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Me too. We out here.
Volatility, sorry.
Volatility.
Volatility.
Volatile is like negative, dark, evil.
This shit is using words that are like even hard for me to say. Like I know what they are, but volatility was ridiculous.
So you're all working together in this house. What's your common?
Higher.
Higher or liar?
Higher.
Energy.
Something.
Like upstairs?
Hey, Joseph.
Joseph.
You
Okay.
better stop.
The first name you've given up is Joseph. Thank you. But I want more.
I'm at the top.
Top of the stairs?
Mark. Sunset.
Something's making that go off.
I'm dying.
What was that? Did you hear that? Like whistling?
timid,
It almost sounded like a bird.
Yeah.
At the top.
place,
At the top of what? I think I know what you're talking about, but I want to hear you say it.
I'll push him. This guy. When he's alone.
I wonder if someone's like been pushed down the stairs. What was that?
It worked.
I mean, I guess it could have been birds, but it's in the middle of the night.
vinegar, wicked, cycle,
Sit.
There?
save,
Yeah?
On the carpet or the chair?
Chair?
Sometime, honey.
Okay. I will sit.
No respect.
If that means it'll... That means you'll start answering some of our questions. Move the laser grid. All right.
Great.
Tell me more. What's the plan now, huh?
underline,
You said at the top, and you said
That's good.
higher. Does that mean there's something upstairs we should know about?
There's more people.
Okay. What do we need to know about these people? Are they our friends? We met Joshua last night. He was very friendly.
don't worry,
Don't worry.
it worked, music,
Music again, that's twice.
The unholy.
Music. I never turned this REM pod on, but it is on a piano. Why don't I just flip it on?
course,
Too many.
potential, object,
Bright lights.
Bright lights.
We see him. Help us.
Is that just like a setup issue?
Here like
Okay.
do it.
Okay. That's not normal.
Help us, body.
How can we help you?
We don't have
You don't have what? You don't have freedom? You don't have a life? You don't have
raid, ease,
choices? You don't have happiness?
hidden, hollow, direction,
freedom.
You don't have freedom.
No.
Sounds like I'm talking to someone else now. Not the FU guy. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
burning,
But you asked for help. What could I possibly do to help?
This area.
The scratching room? What area? You gotta talk to us. We have a lot
Sorry.
of the laser grid right now. It's almost completely full. I've never.
say that.
Usually it's like a few dots in a certain section. That's all of the dots, almost. Is that you over here? Are you in this living room? The 823 events.
You found us? Sound real country. You found us?
Scan. Okay, well thanks for joining us out here. Maybe you could even
No
try
matter.
and get a REM pod to go off or something in this room before we have to go.
They're all
You
saying
can't fight 'em.
they're all saying to take him out.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a couple more questions. But then we're gonna have to go to another room, okay?
Please don't.
Why? Is that a beep beep? Did I just make that up in my head?
I didn't.
I'm
hear.
unhappy.
I just heard a REM pod. I'm hearing things.
House.
Okay, we do want to help
Need your
you.
good fortune.
Your good fortune. I would love to give you some good fortune. How though?
I need you to dedicate. Come here.
I'm gonna go in there soon, but I'm gonna have Elton take the headphones off, so it's your last chance
Show.
to say,
Yeah.
Pike.
okay, yeah. Well, before we go,
The mirror.
Pastor.
the mirror.
Use it all.
Okay, we'll find the mirror to use. Portal room, maybe? Or scrying to the scrying room. Thank you for communicating. And you may follow us around in this house tonight to keep communicating with our other devices.
Use it now.
I bet you it's scrying. Or even in that bathroom over there, it said something about like, use this mirror for something.
Use them.
We're ready to tap you out here.
Okay.
How do you feel? Are you hot?
No, I'm good right now. There was a moment where I felt like I was like getting a fever. You know, like when your body gets like those weird chills when you start overheating?
Yeah.
I felt.
You heard that? The that thing is so creepy. Well, it definitely felt like we started talking to a different person after we apparently freed some evil entity accidentally by removing the cross. But then it was someone who needed help. And it kind of ended by saying something like, a mirror. And I think there's a scrying room over there, and I think there's also a mirror in the other room that says, like, use this mirror to do this. So I don't know if that's what it meant.
Yeah, there's a portal there.
Yeah, the portal.
Scrying room is back there. And then, yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of like.
The one that I was in the bathtub last night, there's a mirror that says, like, this mirror is used for... I didn't read the whole thing, because I was scared. Do you feel okay, though?
Yeah, I feel fine. Just a little, you know, when you're sitting still for however long it was.
Yeah.
How long was it?
Like 30 minutes, probably? 25?
Oh, okay. That felt way longer.
Really?
I thought you were going to say at least an hour.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, no. I know we have a lot of ground to cover.
Okay.
We'll come out here?
Sure.
Oh, that's so scary.
Anything fun happen outside? No.
Not REM pod wise, which is crazy. But there were orbs. Everyone was seeing orbs in here, and we have. You're not gonna believe what the laser grid looks like. Actually, I forgot about
Is
that.
it 999?
Look at not 999, but look at it.
Oh shit.
Look at it. It's almost at 999. 823.
The entire.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And at one point you told me to go to the window, but I don't cause events, right? Because I tried it the other
not
night.
Not this setting.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be causing.
Yeah, not this setting.
A leader again.
Compare. Oh yeah, last night we got leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night we got leader, and literally the last thing of the night was the leader saying that it was going to hurt us.
Yep.
And it was going to hurt us constantly. That was the very last thing from last night.
But yeah, almost everything you said was like lining up perfectly.
Yeah, it just kept. It was interesting because I feel like here more than any other place, like almost like different characters come through consistently. I feel like a lot of times you just hear like a loud one and then a female voice, and then you hear like a lyric, but this like it was like patching together different things. It like almost it felt the closest to like Bumblebee, like when Bumblebee is
Like
like
the Transformer?
yeah, but it would like pull it. This was the closest feeling to, instead of just hearing like da da, it was like da 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 da.
To make one.
But it was like one cohesive sentence, where like, to a point where I would like hear it and go, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, repeat it.
Well, that kind of lines up with the theory that we kind of got to in the end, which is that we were speaking to multiple beings, or we were speaking to the house.
It just said Satan 13.
Oh God.
Heart.
Satan 13 heart. Have any of these lights gone off? Any of that?
Nothing.
None of the
Which is
devices.
the weirdest thing.
Who's claiming to be Satan? There?
I just heard it from this direction. It sounded like.
Is there a spider on me? Or bug on me? There's
Yeah.
a bug on me. Okay, cool. Oh my. Alright. Yeah, why does the bug keep landing on me? Okay, now people like can genuinely see, like when I feel something, it's because I feel something.
Yeah.
I was literally like, there better be a bug on me. If not, I felt something trying to get into my skin.
Skill.
The chat is saying to give you your cross back.
I think whatever wanted that cross gone has taken off. It said I'm free. What's that face? That's a thinking face. That's I just got an idea face.
Must be set to vibration. I've never been able to do this. Group. If it hates the crucifix, then maybe we'll find it? I've never actually tried doing this before. I'm assuming not. Dude, that's the second time I've seen that window.
Wait, so what are you expecting to happen? That it'll spike when you get near it?
Out. Yeah, exactly.
Well, there was a lot happening in this room.
Have you walked around with this? Or no?
I walked around a lot.
With this in your
Not
hand?
with that, no.
I'm just very curious to know, like, and not a single electronic device has gone off.
Oh, that's cool. I can see you in here.
Yeah, it definitely does map me, but it's set to like,
No, it doesn't do events, but it like blocks the blue lights.
yeah, that's currently set to energy,
Yeah.
not mass.
Yeah, yeah.
I was really hoping.
You know, the other thing it kept saying was like at the top. We kept thinking it was the top of the stairs, and it said higher at the top.
It's just said bottom, beckon, dirty. We're at the bottom, and we beckon for you. And we're too dirty.
Well, we're at the bottom of the house, and they're beckoning for us to go to the top.
Where are you? Dang. I just want to see if that would work. If it did, it'd be insane. So, worth trying. I'm so intrigued by this because last night the house was just absolutely done.
Done?
I'm done.
That's always crazy when it says that. It's like, roll out. Goodbay.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna get this out of the main part of the house. You're good. I'm just gonna go in there. You can stay here.
I'm gonna grab it really quick.
Okay.
Just needed water.
Okay, then here, you can take this.
Tea?
Yep, get rid of that. Has this just been going nonstop? Why do you smirk like that?
I zoomed in on that and it got like super staticky.
On this?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still doing it? I think it's weird. No?
Just the one time.
I'm really interested. Average T.
Adjective. Result.
Before we go upstairs, I just want to make sure that there is no one down here that does want to communicate. Yesterday, there were incredible sounds
Apocalypse.
happening from all over the house. Result apocalypse. So I know that you can get our attention in physical ways. So just making sure, can you please make a sound? And we will go to your area. It is very interesting to me because yesterday was just non-stop, like 7 hours. You're
Yeah.
crying right now.
What?
You have water. What to do? Yep, you have a tear.
That's so
Yeah, you had a
weird.
tear
I
there.
did not feel like I was crying.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm like, obviously, you know, we're streaming, so I'm hoping things are gonna happen, but it's kind of nice because it shows how, I don't know, maybe special last night was.
Yeah.
It also makes me feel like everything that happened last night is even more remarkable because it's not happening again now.
Well, we'll see. We're just getting started here.
And we did also start yesterday upstairs,
Yeah.
and we did agitate the demon upstairs, and that's what everything started to kind of brew from. So, okay,
Should we do a chat break?
sure.
Let's do a chat break.
Jerry and Evan are in the chat.
Oh,
Jerry and
really?
Evan are in the chat.
Mhm.
Hey, Jerry, don't break the chat.
Here, I'll open it.
Yesterday we were in the motorhome, and did it really just say moron? Oh, proton.
Oh wait, it said that earlier.
Proton project. Just we're gonna break fourth wall here. Yesterday we were in the motorhome, and also I feel like I need to squat down to match Nick's angle.
Elton! Don't be mean, we can sit in a chair.
What is going
I got the chat
on?
open right now too, so I'm reading what you guys are writing.
Anyway,
But
so
go ahead, tell them the story.
So yesterday we're in the motorhome, and we have a chair that swivels, and it like does like a little turn thing. And Jerry goes, "Hey, how do you use the chair? How do you make it turn?" And I go, "Oh, just pull the little lever and then turn." And then he pulls the wrong lever, which slides the chair like this. But the chair has to be all the way forward in order for it to swivel. So I go, no, pull the other lever. And he goes, "I don't get it, it's not working." And I go, "You have to slide it." And before I can finish the sentence, he pulls so hard, he snaps the entire lever, plastic, and seat. Because he didn't just want to go, "Oh, let me listen to you," as he's asking. He's asking. He's literally going, "Hey, how do you," and as I'm answering, he goes, "I don't care."
He's just so strong.
And he snaps the entire thing. So that was a fun moment. And then also I did scare him as a blanket. That was also a fun moment. So that was cool. What are they saying?
Someone was asking if there was air conditioning on because of a noise that they were hearing.
No, what you are hearing is our live streaming kit. So if we move that bag to the back of you, they won't hear it. Are you really struggling that hard to hold this?
No.
Really? You look like you're having a really hard time holding this.
That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
You can admit it if you are.
No, that's
I've
fine.
never seen anyone hold a camera underhanded like that.
that's fine.
You're holding it like you have a drunk baby.
Just so you guys know, Nick's camera has about...
There you go.
What is that? Oh, it's your...
That's my K2 going off.
Nick's camera has 12 arms coming off of it with light, microphone, another light, a camera,
Yeah.
phone, it's a whole thing. I'm reading chat, so if you guys do want to say anything, ask questions, have ideas, let me know.
Yeah, but
We are in it.
the noise you're hearing is the back of the streaming pack that we're using to do this stream. Anything other than that constant noise, that's obviously something different. But yeah, that is exactly, it's the live stream pack on his back. Stop the numbers. I am like, we were in here earlier and the REM pod was going off and we were just in here. And now it's like so radio quiet.
Someone's asking if there's an attic or a basement here.
There is an upper floor. I do not believe there is an attic. There might be a basement, but I don't know where it is or how to get to it.
They're saying Octo Nick, and they're calling me an octopus.
You are an Octo Nick.
Wow. Stop
Estes
numbers
with
low.
Ginger. We did
Dude,
Estes last night.
hold
You
on.
can see that in the video.
Do we have like lower than usual live stream viewers? Because it literally just said stop, your numbers are low.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Stop, numbers low. So weird.
Did Elton shower?
Did I shower? Yes. I did shower later that night, although I have not showered. I was supposed to shower last night, and then my face got all cut up, and then I got scared, and then I didn't want to come in the house, so I didn't shower.
Will the first part from last night be on YouTube or Patreon?
YouTube. I mean, it's always on both. Every video is always on both.
Mm-hmm.
Let's ask chat. What do we think is happening right now? Because all I'm doing is just
Someone's saying we should go to the
tease.
top of the stairs. A lot of people are saying we should do something with the mirror. Some people saw things in those mirrors while you were under.
So, word teased him. So what do we think's happening? Because obviously all I'm doing is listening to just words. So I don't have any idea what's going on. But I'm curious to know from your perspective, what do you think is happening right now?
50.
Can we have a Ginger solo?
Tim
Chompaz,
50.
super chat. Thanks.
You want me to read them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Take just a moment to read this and then we will head upstairs. Yeah, some people are saying go upstairs and see Toby. We're going to, but I want to do that.
We're doing that.
I want to do that
We're doing that.
off stream, just with my experience with the Warren stream and things like that. And I just don't want to. I don't want to live stream with a literal known demon, not like suspected, but a known documented demon, and then have all of you watch it and then blame me when things go wrong in your life, which is just. It seems to be like a common thread that people like watch our videos and then blame me for why they couldn't pass their math test.
Grumpy Elton.
No, I'm just saying.
What he's saying is he wants to do
saying.
it. We're going to do it, and it will be on YouTube.
And then it'll
later.
be on YouTube where people who want to watch it and they can get that warning and they write, and then it's their own risk, and then they're not like Elton, I crashed my car in the morning. And it's stop texting. Some people are saying go to the scrying mirror, please ghost hunt in Denmark from Silly Anderson. Count the
fun.
mirrors and windows. I bet there's 13.
Huh.
There actually are 13 rooms if I am correct in my counting.
Oh.
People are saying scrying. Ginger, do S's. I think we can do S's upstairs with you.
Okay.
Do an EVP session with that knight armor. I'm not bad about that. Elton doesn't seem angry anymore and chilled out. Yeah, we're relaxing. I'll panic when I open my phone and see that the video is still age restricted and demonetized. That'll do it for me. Elton healed one of the ghosts. Do a seance. I really don't know how to do like an off the cuff seance. I don't know how to improvise a seance.
Yeah, we could try, but I probably we might not do the best job. That's why we like Patty so much. She's great.
It is always cool to try just to see anything that happens,
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm gonna see if there's something at the door waiting for us.
Someone said you should do an investigation at the Villisca Axe Murder House or Edinburgh Manor, which has been abandoned. Our next overnight trip, when we kind of take the motorhome out, is going to be to Axe Murder, Edinburgh Manor, and then a few other places up in that area. So yes, that is definitely something that will be happening. Death of the House is talking through Elton and Estes. Okay. Do. The lampshade by the window is moving. I'm assuming that one. Right, that's the only real lampshade by the window, I'm assuming, right? Interesting. Supply. Just reading through. Melissa Jones Paranormal said, hello Elton, from me, who is a friend of Dan, EWF from UK. Oh, Exploring with Fighters. Oh, Dan, nice. Nice. This isn't Grumpy Elton, he has a valid point.
Sorry, we ordered Postmates before we started. I didn't want it to sit outside.
And then it's finals week, I'm already in hell, LMAO. Well, good luck passing your finals.
That?
What?
Did you hear that? An upstairs noise? Did you not hear that? It sounded like someone dropped something upstairs. You didn't hear that? Okay. Am I hearing things tonight?
I didn't hear it.
I did not hear it.
Sorry, keep going. Continue.
Are y'all gonna do the baker when it opens? I hope so. In 2029. But yes, I do hope so. I tried actually asking for permission to get in there, but we can't because they're under construction and there's a lot of guidelines. The noise gets super loud at times before going back to normal or soiled to like 200% louder. Interesting. The noise from our machine is constant.
Yeah.
It's just this constant.
Follow Kim.
Kim?
Follow Kim. Bloody mirror, Mary, and a mirror there.
Stab.
Interesting. Stab. Okay.
They're saying they all heard it, Ginger.
Really? Thank you. Validate me. I swear I heard it right here. It sounded like if someone did this, like.
There are people in the comment section saying to do a Patty collab. How are you in this live stream and not checking? Look at today's videos with a collab with Patty.
What you meant to say is that's a great idea, and we just dropped a video today collabing with Patty. You should check it out after the live stream.
Yeah. Did rat smell still a thing? Sometimes, yes. It's trying to get your attention. Interesting, the upstairs noise.
Yeah, honestly, it got my attention.
Read to the kids. That's kind of what we did yesterday, and it was
that.
pretty insane. I feel my face getting worse. Alright. Shall we go upstairs?
I think we should.
I'm really genuinely amazed that I have not heard anything down here. Is this stream vertical, by the way?
It's got bars.
Oh, so it's horizontal with bars?
Well, no, it's like that. But then if you go up to comments. But yeah, so it's like a short, I think.
Yeah, it's vertical.
Yeah, it's vertical.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
Yay! The vertical worked. That was the goal.
Okay, let's go upstairs then. I'm so intrigued by this. This is holding the same. The events haven't gone up. The REM pod hasn't gone up once. Not a single flashlight. Crazy.
Not a single flashlight, which is insane. They were going crazy this whole trip.
Harmonic love. Okay. Wow. Not a REM pod either. I'm like perplexed.
Yeah, same. Where'd the other flashlight go?
The other one? I don't know.
Let's see, I put out 3. Do you guys remember where I put out? 1. Oh, one over here. Oh,
What?
that one moved.
What do you mean moved? I don't know. I don't know where it was.
I had it pointing this way. Obviously, I would never have it pointing towards the wall. But now it's pointing towards the wall. Okay. I didn't even hear it move whenever that happened.
I'm gonna try one thing. You're gonna have to stay here because you're wizened. I'm just gonna go right here by this mirror and do Panasonic.
Things I
The last thing I remember hearing was about a mirror. Does this help you communicate?
always friendly. Place clean. Rhythm. Orb. Enjoy.
What are you trying
Course.
to do to us? Was the person talking the scratcher?
Nighttime. Face. Storm.
Ending. Dude, how is that Ovilus just going nuts? I feel like it answers.
It's been going nuts the entire time. And I can't believe I really don't know where that other flashlight is. You only took one?
I have two.
Oh.
Hey, third boots.
The last thing I remember hearing was about a mirror. Does this help you communicate? What are you trying to do to us?
Your camera died? Oh, that sounded like something.
Was the person talking the scratcher? Ending.
Been on for an hour 35 these last 8 hours. It was 100%. Okay. I go into the mirror and this got completely wiped out. And then for the
Skill. Attitude. Chance.
For the record, we used this yesterday and didn't catch anything close to that.
Nothing.
I mean, we got like maybe a little here and there. As I'm like listening to it,
That was weird
The
timing.
last thing I remember hearing was about a mirror. Does this help you communicate? What are you trying to do to us? What are you trying to do to us? Was the person? What are you trying to do to us? Was the person talking the scratcher? Was the person talking the scratcher? Ending.
Almost sound like Scratcher. Yeah.
yeah, I heard the
But
exact
what's
same
the
thing.
what do you want to do to us? I can't figure that one out. But we listened to it 3 times. I
I
don't know.
kept hearing the word leave, like make you leave, don't leave.
Well, earlier it kept telling me to leave, and it told me to leave, but it told me to leave you. You know what I mean? You stay and I go. Right? That's the vibe I was getting.
I'm gonna try that one more. That thing's done. I'll get my other body camera. Yeah, that's the one in this room too.
Did they hear it? Do they know what it said? What? 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 Why are you laughing?
I keep zooming in on this doll over here randomly.
This one? This doll is the worst part of this whole house.
Does it make static noises or are you just doing it for funsies?
Just for fun. I'll check though.
Did it scare you?
A little bit. I was so focused on making it
You were
like, be in
you were
frame.
slow zooming. I was like,
They're saying, Nick, you gotta stop with the doll.
is that necessary?
It's for research. For research.
What?
I gotta get away from you. You're too hummy.
I gotta get away from you too. Want me to move that?
Stop. Fern. Follow. Tease.
Stop burn power tees.
Your body cam has a pretty big flare on it, by the way.
That's my emergency contact right there.
I'm wondering if this mask is here for a reason. And if so, does it make you feel more comfortable to speak to me? Now I want to know, is it easier for you to have a conversation when you are closer to a mirror?
Tall. Sandy. These. Out. August.
So I'll ask again. What are you going to try and do to us tonight? What game do you want to play? Ending.
That's so crazy because I asked about playing a game earlier too.
Yesterday we played a game.
Hmm?
Yesterday we played a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the entire ball thing happened.
That is so freaky. I've never seen a mask that like the jaw moves with you.
Hey guys, welcome to the overnight live stream. Tonight we're going to be ghost hunting in one of the scariest houses in the world. You know, what's the voice that doesn't match this mask at all?
Hi everyone, if you are ready to do a ghost hunt, well then you are in the right place, because tonight we are going to find a demon. Now, if you follow me, we will go upstairs to go to the underworld. Anyways, I hope it is there and you have a great night. Okay, let's listen to the EVP now.
I'm wondering if this mask
He wonders why he has blisters on his face.
and if so, does it make me feel more comfortable to speak to me? I want to know,
This is a great mask.
does it make me feel more
This is a
comfortable
great mask.
to speak to me? I want to
It does
know,
sound like mask, honestly.
It sounds like
You're
a
like,
great mask. I
Nice
like
mask,
it.
great mask.
I want to know, is it easier for you to have a conversation when you are closer to a mirror? So I'll ask again, what are you going to try and do to us tonight? What game do you want to play?
It's got so much, but I am so bad.
Whoa.
What?
Past. Attack. Chain.
Yeah, they had to have heard that. You heard it, right?
Yeah.
They had to have heard that. I heard a... And that was not me, just for the record, not me. I know my mouth is hidden. That sounded like that way. I heard a... Tell me they heard it. They had to have heard it.
They're just telling you to take the mask off right now because I think it's a little delayed. But also, Jerry came back to this sequence. He was gone and then he came back and it was zoomed in on you, talking
Oh.
in that voice.
Okay, but did they all hear the...
It's like a 30-second delay, so maybe now they'll get it. Or now we'll read the comments about it.
Can you take that?
Shot.
Why do they want the mask?
Yeah, they all heard it.
I think it's a cool mask. Whoa.
Keep it on. if
Look
you
at the
want.
mask is even on. I didn't even know what it was on.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Industry.
I'll put that back later. Dude, that noise is insane. What?
That light just flickered, but it didn't beep on the REM pod. Just the light.
Yo, that was the straight up.
And you heard a growl the first time you were here.
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything like that, and that's after. Why is this going nuts?
It's going nuts.
Let's try bottom of the stairs. Same thing. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this. Okay. Can you back up a wee bit? I know for a fact that noise came from like this area.
Object.
From an object?
We just heard something snarl or growl. Can you please make another sound so we know where it came from? Was it upstairs? Was it the carousel room? With all the dolls and the clowns?
Doubt. Friendly. Glass.
Doubt it. That room's friendly.
Inner.
Did the noise come from something in the axe room?
Timid. Bunny.
Dude, was that not a bunny mask?
Yeah, I think it was like an evil rabbit.
Is that not a bunny mask? It was a bunny mask.
I think
It was an evil bunny mask.
Yeah, it's like one of those evil Easter bunny things.
Do you want us to go upstairs? The house does not answer when you want it to. Should we go up anyway?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
Each ghost. Where do you want us to go? To
Add.
each ghost.
Drone.
We got drone earlier too. The ghosts together. Or it was the house. Each ghost.
Okay, I want to go to the box.
Okay.
I'll grab that real quick.
Maybe we can leave the other ones down here. We'll hear them if anything goes off.
Huh?
Okay. Since we're not going to the carousel room right now, you guys should look at it really quick. Come look. Look at these dolls.
I'm just gonna grab a new body camera.
Isn't this the craziest room? There's dolls hanging from the ceiling, dolls on the chair. Oh god, a giant it right there. Dolls on the bed, dolls on the bikes, dolls in the corner, dolls on the headboard, dolls and dolls and dolls and dolls. And then these are the ones that freak me out. They look like they're being, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing on YouTube. This is what your room looks like, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna come upstairs now. Are Are you ready for us? We're bringing some tools. We'll play the games you want us to play.
Class. Rigid.
It's kind of scarier with less people. Usually there's at least 5 of us, so there's more noises, there's more people, there's a buffer, you know? I never go anywhere alone when we go ghost hunting because I'm so scared, but like if you run away, I'm screwed, Nick. I don't know what to do. No. Like earlier, you were like, let's go. I have one in my hand.
Huh?
I have one in my hand.
I just want to tell one up downstairs.
Oh, do you want me to put it somewhere?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay. What's chat saying? Anything good? What are you guys up to, chat?
They're yelling at us for going in that room.
The doll room? The
Yeah.
carousel room?
They said it's their worst nightmare.
I thought you guys might want to see it though, since we're not investigating it. Do you want to see the axe murder room? Or should we just... Are you guys afraid of that one too? It's honestly frightening. Everything here is. But that's why it's such a cool place too. Every room has like its own theme, its own feeling when you walk in. But they're a little frightening. But just wait till you go upstairs. The carousel room is lovely compared to everything upstairs. And yesterday when we came here for the video that's gonna come out later, I had to walk the entire bottom floor by myself to find a hidden ghost tool that Elton hid. And I'm not gonna tell you exactly how it went, but I pretty much was in pitch black. That doll that Nick keeps showing you, I mean, Nick, you're gonna probably get a laugh when you see the footage of that. That freaked me out so bad. The eyes were this big.
They do want to see the axe murder room.
Oh, you do? I don't know if we're gonna have time to investigate it, so you can at least see it. This is it. Fun. More dolls. Don't wait. Oh, more dolls here too. Something over their eyes. We've got a little fireplace. It's kind of romantic in here, you know?
So give heart communicate.
Oh, well, let's do it.
Steven.
Also, fun fact, if you stay at the Hill House, this is where you shower. Uh-huh. I'm not joking. Yeah, that's where you shower. It's a nice hot shower, I will say that.
Shall we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's go upstairs. But imagine my surprise this morning when I said I wanted a shower and Elton said, go to the axe murder room.
Just quiet.
Oh. It said quiet.
I'm gonna turn this off. You can switch devices. This here. Sorry. Okay. That was you, right? You just coughed? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so.
Oh, you're on edge right now.
We heard we're in the damn house. I don't know why you're not.
After you. Okay, good. I'll go first. Oh, yeah. Right after you sit down.
Sorry, I grabbed this on. Dude, what's insane? We were hearing non-stop knocks yesterday. Like non-stop whispers yesterday.
My heart's beating so fast.
I haven't heard any. The knocks were so loud and so clear.
I know, I wonder why. This is so, my heart is beating so fast. I think I'm just...
You're...
Elton. Wait, really?
Yes. Yes. I just went and got a brand new one. I just got a brand new one, turned it on.
That's so weird.
That was dumb. That was so dumb. That was so bright. Okay, I want to show this again, if you can. Top right, fully charged, 5 bars, roughly 8 hours of battery. Should not turn off. There it is. That was knocking.
Yeah, I heard it.
Da, da.
Maybe it's just upstairs. It really wanted us up here.
Here, I'll put this inside Toby's room. Alright, Toby. I'm gonna set this in here. If you want us to communicate with you, activate the box, put your energy into it, and we'll do that. But until then, we're going to try and speak to the other spirits in the house. And I know you don't enjoy that, since you kept trying to stop us from talking to Joshua and Jacob last night. Set this up in here. Shall we try their device? Their portal?
Oh, in the corner right here, I put a flashlight. I set it up on this corner. Yeah, let's try theirs.
Let's set up the portal.
Wait, what the fuck? I just told you.
What?
To watch out for the flashlight I set up.
Oh, did I touch
And then
it?
you touched it,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't realize I touched it. Okay, I know we said earlier that we didn't want to do any like out loud devices so we can hear the house. But since I haven't really heard a frequent kind of energy sound communication, let's try it for a little bit.
Okay.
This,
You're
it's
talking
still
about
insane.
the portal that they have here.
Yeah, so there's a
Super
portal
loud.
here. It is insanely loud. It's
Yeah.
gonna be very jarring the second I turn on. I'll keep it on the lowest setting I can.
Yeah,
But this is
that's me.
okay. But this is normally what's kind of always allowing the spirits in this house to communicate. So, and then did you have the other devices you wanted to set up that you brought up already?
Yeah, they're over here on the table.
Okay. Alright, I apologize. This is probably going to be very jarring. Weird. You gotta face it the other way.
Sorry, that was me.
you have a light? Can I see a light?
You have the flashlight. They just came for them. You took two, right?
The other stuff.
Hmm? Okay, we have a music box.
Try that again. Apologize. Toby, are you here? Toby. Toby, are you here? Toby. First time Red Pod goes off. Do you want us to enter your room? Yo. We want all three of us in your room. Do you want just one of us in the room? Can you say the name of the person? Do you want me? Elton! Yo, that was my name. That was my name.
Yes! That absolutely sounds
That was my name. Holy.
That was undebatable. Oh my god.
Yo, I never, ever. I mean, that's.
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, Toby. I'll enter the room.
Wow.
Yes, I know. Yeah. You want me to sit on the bed? Flip out of night vision. Yo, it went off on its own. That's motion activated. I'm just turning down the volume because
Yeah. This is insane what's happening.
Okay, Toby. I'm gonna sit on the bed. Pain.
It said Toby.
It said what? It said what?
Toby. Oh, motion activated.
This smells like smoke. Not like cigarettes, but like something burning smoke. Okay, Toby. I didn't expect to come in here so early, but a deal's a deal. You're back up, Nick?
What's up?
I said just back up. Let's see. He said he only wanted one person in the room. Okay, Toby. I know you can put power to this box, and you can speak through the other one. Can you say your true name? Why have you chosen to be in this home? Or have you not chosen to be here? Are you trapped here?
Start.
Were you sent here as a punishment? Do you like it here? I listened and I sat on the bed, Toby. Why did you want me in here? Scared? Scared I got you? For the record, I just heard up. Right behind me. It's gonna take a lot more than that to scare me, Toby. I've heard other spirits in this house growl. Do you know how to turn that off? Do you know how to turn that off?
What?
Do you know how to turn that off?
I'll figure it out.
It's the dial closest to the stairwell. Turn it to the left.
God. You wanted it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see. Toby? Heard you knock. Set off this horse. And this box on the chair. But can I use the recorder to actually hear your voice? Give it a shot. Why did you want me to sit on your bed? I heard you say that you want to scare me. Does that give you energy? How old are you? Ending.
There was just a ton of weird static while you were on the bed, and then it stopped when you got up.
Whoa.
Remember earlier when I said I didn't want to do anything with Toby on the live stream in case he got through the camera and ruined everyone's lives? Kind of forgot. Sorry about that.
It kind of drew you in. Does it feel weird in there?
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, I was shocked you even went in there. We were supposed to go over there, and you just all of a sudden got like sucked in.
I just said I would sit there. I mean, it literally didn't go off all night. Said I'd put it in there, and if it went off, I'd go in, and it was precisely on Toby.
Okay.
Why did you want me to sit on your bed? I heard you say that you want to scare me. Does that give you energy? How old are you? Say that you want to scare me. Does that give you energy? How old are you?
Sounds like, yeah, it helps me.
Does that give you energy? How old are you? That's it.
The last one was almost like, I am done. Or I just very
Listen back one more time then.
Why did you want me to sit on your bed? I heard you say that you want to scare me. Does that give you...
The house just went.
Yeah. It did that last night too when we were in there, remember? Felt like an earthquake.
Look at what it did. Like I could repeat it, but
You scared me.
energy? How old are you?
just like, I don't want.
Someone said it sounds like it's 1,000 years old.
Listen one more time.
Yeah.
Why did you want me to sit on your bed? I heard you say that you want to scare me. Does that give you energy? How old are you? That's it.
Hey, is anyone else sweating right now?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sweating right now. I'm choking too.
Holy shit.
It's wild
What
up here.
time is it now?
12:30, I think. It's gotta be around there.
12:35.
Oh, 12:35.
Hey, Toby. It's pretty incredible what you just did. To you, it's probably nothing. Just to say your name, say my name, and put some power into some devices. But to me, it's pretty remarkable. And even though I know that you probably have zero good intentions, because you are a demon, which means you're probably filled with hatred, malicious intent, probably an awful person, just want to cause harm, wreak havoc, all that. I'd love to come back and chat with you. On a human level, I feel as though I need more energy, or I will have nothing left to give to you. So if I came back in a little bit, more energized, more prepared, are you still willing to have a true conversation with me? No threats, no unintentional, threatening words. Would you be willing to actually share with me what you are, your existence, your purpose? If so, can you please put energy into that box one more time? And I will bring everything I have up here to be able to communicate with you. And whatever it is that you want to say, I will share with other people. Can you please put energy into that box?
I feel like it's made itself very clear already.
But I don't want to come back just to hear.
Doesn't.
Okay, I don't want to come back just to hear, like, I'm evil, I'm hell, I'm friends with Satan. I met Lucifer, we went out in our Camaro and out to the farm and we used to shoot guns and catch chicken. Like, I don't want that. I want to, if I'm coming back up here to talk to, a soldier of the underworld, I want to know what the work life is like. What are the duties? What are the responsibilities? What rank is he? Was it an honorable discharge? Dishonorable discharge? I want to understand.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
It's very clear it wants to talk to you, but you're saying you want a different type of conversation.
Right. I feel like I'm over the surface level. Oh, what's the weather like? Where are you from? Oh, well, how's that growing up? Where'd you go to college? I want to know, do you want kids? What's your future look like? What do you believe in? What's your religion? How do you value family? I don't want to just hear like, oh yeah, I like to play pickleball on Tuesdays. Like, I want some real in-depth conversation. I've been doing this too long. I already know what he's going to say. Oh, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to scratch you.
That's insane.
I'm going to get you.
I don't even want to step foot past this doorway, and you're...
I don't care. I already got a rash on my face. You got a lump in your arm. Jerry got a scratch. The house is rumbling.
I heard it.
So Toby, I'm gonna go get the body camera.
I have one right here. You want it?
No, I'm just
Oh,
gonna-
you're
I'm gonna
going in
get it,
there.
yeah. I'm genuinely like, I kind of want to just like take a break, eat some food. Haven't eaten today. Re-energize up and see what happens. But right now, I feel like we're doing this. I want to bump up the intensity.
You couldn't pay me $1 million to go in there and get that body camera.
Yeah, I'll leave that because I can roll for 8 hours. So
Or can it? They keep dying on you.
it can roll for 8 hours. That's good. I can't take out the power of the body camera.
Don't tempt him.
We'll hear it. Let me know when you're ready to have a real conversation. Okay? Let me know when you're actually ready to open up and take this relationship to the next step. But right now, it feels like you're not ready for anything serious. You're not ready for anything long term. You know, it really feels like you're hesitant and you've kind of closed yourself off. And that's okay. That's okay. Maybe therapy. You know? Better help.
Better help. There's a body cam right here too set up. Do you want to leave it?
We can take that one. I think it's fine. We can bring that one with us. All right. So again, I'll hear you. Box is pretty loud. When you're ready to really open yourself up, I'm ready to listen. Okay? But until then, we're gonna go talk to Emily. Maybe we'll talk to Priscilla. Get on the axe room, carousel room. We'll talk to everyone but you.
Trying to make Toby jealous now?
Yeah.
Might work.
You know, Toby, there's a couple other demons that have slid in my DMs. You might say they've slid into my DEMONs. How's it make you feel? You jealous? Jealous?
I'd be jealous.
You jealous? Yeah, right?
It's okay to be jealous, Toby.
It's fine.
You can admit it.
They already said they'll treat me right. They already said they like long walks in the underworld.
Sounds romantic.
Like a good, scorching hot magma margarita.
Ooh, nice. Salt in the rim? Tahini?
Yeah. They love just watching the sun never set. Just sitting there waiting for it to rise, but it never will because they just live in an eternity of darkness. Let's go downstairs to get some food. I don't want to step on that.
Box. I'll turn it off.
Go downstairs, get some food.
We got pizza and wings.
It's gotta be so weird if you're tuning in right now and you have zero idea who we are, what we do, or that we've been doing this for 7 years, and I'm literally just like, yeah, a casual conversation with a demon does not excite me. Because chains and whips don't excite me. Nah, 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 nah. That's what I feel like. Oh wait, no, it's chains and whips excite me. They don't excite me anymore.
Nah, come on.
No, come on. Is that Rihanna, right?
Yeah, but you kind of sang it wrong.
I don't know the rest of it.
Yeah, we can tell.
Slide into my DEMONs was pretty good. I'm just gonna say that right now. That was off the cuff.
Wow.
Let me know when you're ready, Toby. I'll be the McGuire. I do love that it's only 12:30 and like last night all of the craziest shit was happening from like 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Remember at
true.
4 it like just stopped. It was weird. Everything went ice cold at like 4 o'clock. Wanna come in here? Show everyone,
let's show them the
show everyone what's going
background.
on. Yeah. We'll show everyone what's going on here.
You should have held the curtain open for me.
Oh, was I supposed to do that? My bad.
Okay, guys, this is where the magic happens.
Yeah, this is the control room. This place is insane for investigating.
AKA, this is all our junk on the table.
Yeah. We have a camera recording the cameras so that way we can see everything. Like whatever the hell that is in the top right screen up there.
I'll go wave.
Yep, that's Ginger. What's at the top of the stairs? What's above you if you keep walking forward?
This?
You see it? Must be like some kind of weird light refraction. Earlier, we actually captured... Oh, it's gone now.
Hello?
Earlier, this camera caught an apparition. everything was the same, and then there was a woman that was standing here, so that was pretty insane. And then yeah, all the ghost gear, all the donuts. The donuts are here in honor of Evan. The chips, the ghost tools, all the cameras that we use, everything's here.
The pizza, the wings.
Pizza, and that's our streaming setup right there as well, behind you.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Okay, genuinely, I think we're gonna wind down for a moment.
Let's do a
eat some
little
food.
chat.
Yeah, we'll do a little chat session. We'll hang out for a bit, and then after that, I think we're gonna just try and lessen Nick's camera load because he is genuinely carrying so much shit right now. Oh, you know what's fun? Oh no, we can't show. I was gonna say, is there a way for you to film the screen to show you what you're wearing, but that would just show the screen. That wouldn't work.
Oh, there's a time delay, so it could work.
Oh yeah.
He's got to go into a mirror.
Yeah,
Why don't you go
yeah.
into the scrying room, Nick?
Why doesn't Nick talk? Like you're.
He was talking earlier.
But right now we're saying like you want to. All right, let's do a little. Let's do a little chat
go
session.
Right here, where I was at the bottom of the stairs, and wave, and then run back in here and record it. They'll see your rig, okay? I'll hold the curtain for you.
This is how the whole stream goes down right here, right now.
Okay, wait, I'll tell you when you're good. Okay, right there, right there. Okay, back up, back up.
I'm doing a 360.
You're too close, you're too close.
Wait, this way?
No, you're too close.
This way.
Me. Yeah, right there, right there. Okay, now do a 360. Okay, come back. Okay, where is it? Look, over here. That's Nick. Nick's rig. More should come. I guess that's it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't really
yeah.
tell.
We'll post a picture on Instagram. I'll post it right now.
Okay. So I'm just gonna read. We're just gonna chill for a
You wanna
moment.
come right here, Nick?
Well,
Maybe you can
online.
set it
Oh yeah,
down.
sit down. You can even put the tripod down.
You can even have a slice. Is your neck okay?
I'm struggling.
Hey guys, we got Papa John's pizza. We got that stuffed crust with that garlic sauce. You know what I'm talking about?
Opening my phone to read chat. Sorry.
Can you come closer to me because we're vertical?
Oh yes. Can you come closer to me because I can't move this? 'cause
Oh
it's filming
yeah,
the screen.
good call.
Thank you.
I'll open my phone.
Thank
to
you very
reach out,
much.
too. Hi,
Okay.
chat. We're gonna answer your questions. We're gonna talk to you. We're gonna eat pizza. I'll get
Okay.
closer to you.
And then again, for the record, if anyone here is watching and doesn't know, we did release a new video today. It was a 2 out of 10, and now it's now a 10 out of 10 because it got demonetized and age restricted. So now it's not showing up in feeds or anything. But the video's
And for
there.
people who don't know what that means.
If you do want to watch it, yeah, it means that the video was doing very, very well, and lots of people were watching it because it's a really good 2-hour video with Groovy Gavin and Patty. And then we said nearly 1,000 people have died here, and then YouTube was like, you can't say that. That's bad. That's super bad. That's you can't say that. But all the other channels totally can. But your channel, you can no. You cannot say die. This probably isn't helping my case with YouTube.
Yeah, probably you should
I should
stop.
probably shut up at this point. But anyways, that's the exact reason. At 27 seconds into the intro, they decided was the real reason why the video, you have to be 18 and up to watch that video.
Well, but you shouldn't have put it on kid friendly.
I didn't.
I know.
I didn't put.
Isn't that
I literally
crazy?
put this is not meant for kids. That's what I have to do to upload. So, anyways, if anyone has any questions, anything you want to chat about, this might be our last live stream for a little while because this is the end of this filming trip we've been on for
We'll
overnight.
fly home tomorrow.
So yeah, we do go home tomorrow, and then I'll try and do another Ghost Hunt live stream maybe in a couple weeks. But this might be the last one for a little while. So if you have any questions, anything you want to ask, we're here now.
Oh, Lady Bella, thank you.
Yes, and then obviously everything. You can set it down if you want. You just trying to get a drink?
No, I'm
Oh, why don't you just set it down on the tripod and then unstrap the bag?
You want
and
a
then
drink?
Put
I'll
the
get you a
bag
drink.
down on the table.
What do you want?
You can also just
do.
Huh?
That's fine.
You can see
want
that, and then just
Coke?
unstrap the bag.
Give me the Red Bull.
Rebel?
People who want to get in contact with Patty, I don't know, her Instagram, I guess, or
Yeah, Patty
look.
Negri.
yeah. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, we're just gonna like wind down for a little bit. It's almost 1 in the morning, so we're probably gonna reach out for a little bit and then eat, and then we're gonna get ready to continue filming for the overnight channel. And it is, I will say, it's much easier for us to film when we're not also live streaming. We can just kind of like, Nick has a lighter load, camera wise, gear wise, everything's less, and we can just kind of, I don't know, I don't have to think about is this entertaining people that are currently watching. We can just kind of sit in pure silence for 10 minutes if we need to, but I feel like on a live stream that's not the way to go.
Someone wants Nick to chat too.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to toss them in super chat or something like that.
For those of you who have asked, our pizza is stuffed crust. It is half pepperoni ham, and the other half is pepperoni ham, black olive jalapeno, and it is delicious, even though it's cold. It's so good.
Yep. Laura Albert said, Goten, there must be, I'm assuming you meant some other option other than YouTube. I mean, there are other options other than YouTube for sure, but obviously I've been on this platform for 10 years. Almost. I started in 2016. So I don't really want to like leave the channel that I've spent 10 years of my life building on and like developing and creating a fan base with, and like obviously not everyone's gonna follow me elsewhere. So I mean, fortunately we have had Patreon that has quite literally been the saving grace of this channel. The people that are on our Patreon who like get the extended edits and ad free, we get demonetized and struck so much more than I think people realize. I'm not vocal all the time, but in like today's video, for example, I'm pretty vocal because we went through everything so carefully. We even had a discussion before we filmed the video to be like, everyone be careful what you say. I was like speaking in code basically to like try and talk about what was happening but without breaking guidelines, and like, so after all that, and then to still have a video get age restricted and demonetized because we said 1,000 people have died here, which watch any whatever, we get the point. I'm not trying to bitch, it's just very frustrating because I want people to watch our videos that we work really hard for. Lady Bella said, how can I meet y'all? I'm from Sweet Springs, West Virginia. We did do Sweet Springs, we did a couple years ago. Meeting me, I mean, we do Haunted Homie shows in Los Angeles. If you're in Los Angeles, obviously you can come out to the Haunted Homie show. We have one May 7th. Speaking of which, if you want to come to it May 7th in Los Angeles, use code HAUNTED. It'll give you free tickets.
Free.
I like giving away free tickets. They let me give away free tickets. It's more fun. So hauntedhomies.com, you can get free tickets.
And also, I believe it's at hauntedhomies.com. You can sign up for the newsletter. And so anytime we have a new show, we send out a blast newsletter. So you're the first people to know about it too.
Yep, merch drops, things like that. As far as investigating with me, we are buying a location that we will be opening this year. And that will be the only location that I will feel comfortable with having people investigate with me. We've done a lot of investigations in the past on tours, and when things go wrong, people react differently to spirits or other issues. Like, it's a very stressful experience because I don't know the area and I don't really know what to do. But when it's in our own location, I will obviously know where like the nearest priest is, or the nearest doctor or hospital, things of that nature. We'll have like first aid kit, like we'll have all the things that we need on hand. So when that location is opened, that will be the place where I will probably, I don't know, time to time also host ghost hunts there with myself being there as well.
It's a very cool place. You guys are gonna love it.
So yeah, Elton Alvarez, thanks for just super chatting. I'm trying to read as many comments as I can, but the super chats are big giant blocks of text that are much easier. How do you and Ginger enjoy married life? Says Minerva.
This is what we do.
This is married life for us. We travel with our friends in our honeymoon motorhome, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Laura Albert said pineapple or no pineapple on pizzas. I love pineapple.
Absolutely
always
not.
love pineapple.
Nope. This is married life. Nope. It's over.
Really?
We can't agree on this.
Oh, I love pineapple. It's so good. Pineapple and mushrooms and ham. Hawaiian.
I like mushrooms and ham.
That's basically a Hawaiian. Yeah, I love that. It's so good. So good.
I like black olives and jalapeno.
Okay.
And pepperoni.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
That's my style.
Okay.
You know, with ranch, which I'm so mad I forgot to get ranch.
Isn't it weird that we're having this conversation like an hour and a half after like ghost hunting, and then also there's a demon upstairs that literally said my name on like anything I've ever heard before, and I was just like, hey dude, unless
I
you
need
want
more.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that's very you.
That's how we approached our relationship, and now we're married.
How?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You were like, do you want kids? Like fucking first date.
That was second date.
Second date. Second date. You're like, do you want kids?
Where we're at now. Still no
and if
kids.
I would have said no, you know, if I wouldn't have lied to you, then we wouldn't be married, you know. Rory Seems, I think I read what I wanted to read. Roy Siems, I think is actually the name. Love y'all. Been watching you since you were roommates with Sam and Colby. Y'all should make it own posting site and post it here and on there. I mean, it's literally, Patreon is our own posting site. We can post whatever we want there, no issues, no one takes it down, so that is what we have. Yeah, and then Hannah Joe, what is another place you post just in case I have to keep up with videos on another platform? I mean, long form, literally long form, the only place that exists right now is Patreon. I'm not trying to pitch that. That's just factual. Someone from Rumble did approach me and say, hey, do you want to bring him here? So I'm looking at all options right now, just because I love our videos.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat are saying that they're year Patreon members, which is so cool. So thank you for that. That's awesome.
Someone said, can't you multi-platform live stream? We are. We're doing that right now. We're literally on multiple platforms right now. We're on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. We just wanted to try and see. Daniel Hernandez, would you ever consider coming to Idaho? Hear me out. There's a 100% Idaho State Penitentiary. We've already been there. And a haunted ghost town, Silver City. I remember Silver City we tried to get into and we needed permits and we couldn't. But yeah, we filmed in Idaho. We've done 3 videos up there and then like 3 in Montana. Did a whole trip there a couple of years ago. Will you do more investigations with fans, and are there any places in Indiana you would like to go or go back to? I kind of just answered that. The only place I really will feel comfortable doing investigations with complete strangers will be our own location. And then Indiana's cool. I like Indiana State Sanatorium, but I was just there for a charity event. So I don't know if I'll go back for a while. Evelyn Alvarez, will be seeing any Arizona videos. Yes. We went back to a Skinwalker location in Arizona. We also did Superstition Mountains, which is in Arizona, and then we did Goldfield Gold Mine.
Goldfield was so
yeah,
cool.
we did that as well. So those are both from Arizona. Oh, and then we also did Globe, Arizona. We did the old jail and the clubhouse in Arizona. So
also very cool.
Yeah, so three videos from Arizona coming up. Watched the new video with Patty. Was awesome, Jerry, says Amanda. How far along are you in traveling the world? I'm loving it so far. Okay, so we have actually, and this is going to sound insane, Alex Harker, we have done the first 18 countries. We've done all the A's, Afghanistan to Antarctica, everything in between, they're all done, and the first 4 B's as well. We've literally had an issue with demonetization and videos not showing up in feeds and subscriptions, and like it feels like the TFL channel is getting nuked. I know it sounds like I'm bitching a lot, but I have the data to prove it and all the stuff. So we've kind of like paused the uploads because they were just getting like literally making $0 and no one was seeing them. So we're trying something to kind of rebuild the channel and see if there's a way to get it back up. So that's pause our upload. So I'm saying that because we filmed 18 countries, we've only posted 5. So we have so much content to come up for. This weekend we're doing an overnight in a water park special episode, so not part of the A to Z series. And that's just to kind of try and see if that can help fix the problem, because if we still only get 800 views in 6 hours on an overnight in the water park video, then like there's something intrinsically wrong with the channel. I know it sounds like I'm bitching a lot, I'm really sorry.
But there's a real reason for it, because I am seeing comments too that are saying like, you don't need the money, like why are you so upset? And it's not about that.
Yeah.
It's very different than that. Elton puts he loves to make these videos and spend time, and it's the driving and the hotels and Nick puts his heart and soul into the edits, and there's so much. Like, we just want everyone to see the videos, so when they get demonetized, people don't see the videos. It's a YouTube thing, so it's a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, and also
again,
like,
we don't mean to be complainers. We just want everyone to be able to watch the videos.
Look, I'm really aware when our videos are shitty. I'll be the first to say that's a shitty video. I'll know. I'll film something and be like, man, I don't even know if we're gonna post that. Like, it's just true. I'm the first one to admit when our videos are dog shit, and like, I can tell. I've been doing this a long time. Queen Mary tried to leave after your last visit. I don't know what that means, said David Woodward. Reagan said, hey Elton, I'd give anything to do Estes Method with you. Turning 20 in August would be an insane birthday, just saying. Well, August might be phenomenal timing. So just stay in tune with what we're doing and what's happening, and yeah, I'm hoping this Halloween season my face.
Someone said your face looks swollen.
Yeah, I can feel it. Whoa. I can literally feel it, like for sure. I can still feel the burning right here. I'm trying not to touch it, but the burning under my mustache, up here, my nose, my eye, and now this part of my, I almost feel like Rudolph. I can feel my nose swelling up. Like, genuinely can feel my nose, like, yeah. So if you're not understanding what I'm talking about, yesterday I got a spontaneous rash infection on my face while doing an investigation in one of the rooms here. Where are you guys going for your next country? We're doing the Europe B's, so that'll be Belgium and Belarus will be our next round of filming. I'm hoping in July. That's what we're going for. Did we do Monte Cristo in Aus? No, we did not do the Monte Cristo house in Australia while we were there. It wasn't the schedule, something didn't line up right. Dan Duvall said, have you thought of Eastern State Penitentiary? Can't do it. They haven't allowed paranormal in basically 6 years. So yeah, that has not happened. We ever come to North Dakota? Maybe one day, but I don't have any immediate plans. Collab with Project Fear, I would love to. We were supposed to do something with them at one point, and then I haven't really proactively reached out to the Ladens or anyone else to say, hey, do you want to do it? So probably soon. I think it's hard for me to like want to reach out to do like collabs when I'm genuinely in fear of videos getting struck off the platform. 9 out of 10 priests would probably say don't go to a haunted location, but with you guys I would buy. Loving the content these past few years plus the streams.
Thanks.
Yeah. Sorry, I know some people are super chat and I'm trying to read it.
Tap them up here too.
Mineral Wells, Texas. That is where that is where indeed the Hill House is. Highly recommend it, for the record, if anyone has ever wanted to come here. This to me is like a top choice. As far as like if you're looking for a place to paranormal investigate in a really cool town, I genuinely really like this town. I've been here a lot. The way they have specifically this house set up, like the fact that this exists, like with all the cameras and the kitchen, and they put sodas in there and they bring donuts for you, and there's ghost tools and like an actual sink and working restrooms.
Yeah, it's a really cool place, and like you said, the town is so cute.
Yeah.
We love it here. We've actually just like spent time here for fun. We like Mineral Wells a lot.
There's been so many haunted places I've gone to where like they don't have restrooms, and they're just like, yeah, there's a bush out there and there's a pot in the back, and have yourself a good time. Emmy said, love you guys and the videos you make. It's my favorite pastime when it gets slow at work. Just wondering if you guys will ever consider returning to Australia and do a meet and greet in Perth. We did Australia already for the A to Z series, so I do not see us going back to Australia anytime soon, and we did skip Perth, and I apologize, but we did skip Perth. My dude said the house in between Vicksburg, Mississippi, they've done 2 documentaries on it. Seriously, the best evidence I've ever seen and personally witnessed. Please look into it. House in between in Vicksburg. I'm assuming that's McRaven Manor? That's what you're saying right there? So, yeah. Try putting an offer on the Conjuring house again now that they pulled her business license. Also, SK Pierce Mansion is on the market. SK Pierce Mansion is very expensive for where it is. It's very far away. It's just not my budget. I would obviously love to buy the Conjuring house, but it's not that simple, unfortunately. You can't just buy a house that's not for sale, if that makes sense. Sorry, thought I heard something.
Did you hear something?
Thought I heard something, yeah. Iron Throne said, since the elemental in Japan, have you dealt with one since, or an entity talk about itself like that? One since I said it daddy to demons. I know what you're talking about, but I have not encountered another elemental that I'm aware of. I think it was Patty said that there was an elemental in the video that's out today on the Overnight channel. But I didn't like encounter it, if that makes sense. We might have been conversing with it, but I cannot concretely say we were chatting with it. Boop-a-doo. It's rare to see paranormal investigators in Michigan. There are so many creepy places around here. My county has 5 unsolved murders, including my mom's bestie. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. That's
Whoa.
horrible.
That is awful. Yeah, I've only done Eloise Asylum in Michigan, I believe is the only place. But Nick is from Michigan. And Evan's also from Michigan, so maybe one day we'll do a hometown visit.
Michigan! Can we investigate your house?
Sure.
That'd be cool.
Something Mama Ghost said, love all your channels, missing the A to Z trips. Your channel has blown me away the last 12 months. Really see how much a good team works together. Keep it up. Yeah, so this Sunday on TFIL, we'll have an overnight water park video. Super fun one. Pumped on it. And then after, very soon after, Country 6, 7, 8 obviously will start coming out. And hell or high water, I'm going to be posting those videos, regardless if they all just get absolutely smothered. We're just going to keep chugging along. I just want to keep posting the videos, and I'll figure out what to do if it doesn't work. From Samoa, we have ghosts here. We are going to do a Samoa. We're not going to do American Samoa. We're actually going to do Samoa Islands on the letter S for traveling every country A to Z. That'll be happening one day. All right, it's 1.
I got that one.
Yeah, you got that one?
I
You're gonna read
translated it.
Oh,
I
really?
ChatGPT'd it.
Whoa.
Yes, I saw it, and I was like, I gotta do
There's
this.
a comment in full. Is it Mandarin? It's me.
Jerry, I want to say thank you. I'm Chinese from Indonesia and I'm currently in Los Angeles. You're my comfort channel. That's so sweet. He's not here right now, but he is watching. I'm very happy to see you on Overnight Channel and to see an Asian representation. Sorry I can't speak your dialect and my Chinese isn't very good, but I wanted to let you know how I feel.
That's crazy.
That's
Just
so
translated
cool.
that. That was a full-blown Mandarin
Thank you for doing
comment.
that. And Jerry
Whoa.
is great. That's so cool.
Whoa. And then Strawberry Gin said, I have been watching you guys, I'm assuming, for years. I recently went to the Blissa Axe Murder House here in Iowa. It's crazy if you haven't been. I plan on being there very soon, and we were there many years ago. Yeah, thanks for watching for so long. Oliver said, absolutely love your content. I've been watching since Vine. Keep up the hard work. Love from Australia. P.S. I was the person you asked you guys to sign my shoes. Thank you again for that. Of course.
Oh, I remember that.
Of course. Alright. I'm going to do like 1 more minute of just reading these comments, and then we are officially going to kind of take a break, eat, and then focus on filming the remainder of this video. And I'm going to see what else I can do to try and convince Toby to have an emotional connection with me.
Get vulnerable, Toby.
Yeah, get the
Do you want me to make a couple? Here, eat a chicken.
Toby! No, nothing yet.
Have a bite.
Daniel Brown said, what did Elton think about the S2s at the last place when it told you guys to sit down? I haven't actually seen that yet. So I don't know. So I don't have a thought on what to think because I was the one listening. So I actually
I thought it was crazy because I was told to sit down.
Yeah.
And I was also told to sit down tonight.
Yeah.
Elton, there's a bunch of comments that they're saying it's crazy. Nick's so much taller than Elton.
Oh, yes. Nick
Whoa.
is actually so much taller than short little Elton.
What the hell? Alright, well, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Very extremely short notice, like 0 notice basically, for this, but we just decided to try and rig it together pretty quickly and test some things out, see if it works, and then that way we can plan more appropriately for future live streams, better locations with the whole team, but just kind of using this to learn and adjust, and maybe this will help offset some of the weird problems with videos not being shown. I don't know, we just want to try something new, and also it's really fun, so we'll keep fine-tuning it and figuring out different ways to make this better. But yeah, if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, if you liked it, if there's anything you can see that maybe like could be better, you'd like to see change. I don't watch other streamers, so I don't really know at all like what they're doing that maybe can make the stream more fun. But we're gonna have a couple weeks before we potentially do the next one. So like DM me, tweet at me, comment on the video, whatever it is, and always like trying to find ways to make it where this is more of a fun thing that we can all do together.
Yeah, we just want them to keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
Also, we have a couple more. Do we read them or? Someone said, okay, I will check my DM, Becca. And then I wrote you a letter. Would love you to read it. Even sent it through Instagram. Oh, okay, got it.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
All right. I'll go click end stream. You know what to do your sign off. Talk about peeing in bushes.
Well, so you know, the great thing is I don't have to pee in a bush here because they have a toilet.
For the record, also genuinely thank you to anyone who's like is watching and watches our videos and supports us. It really means a lot. We appreciate it. We love doing this. This is what we do for a living, and also this is what I do to help make sure that 12 other people have a living. So whenever you guys watch your videos, it's nice. There's a whole family that helps do all this, and we appreciate it. Okay,
That was sweet.
I'm still gonna try and whisper sweet nothings to a demon to get him to talk to me now.
He's so afraid of being vulnerable. He's like the big grumpy, like, you know, I'm a big rough man. I'm tough. I have no emotions. I talk to demons, but he really is a teddy bear inside. It's pretty cute, honestly. But anyways, like I was saying, you don't have to pee in bushes at the Hill House, but what you do have to do is pee in haunted toilets. They say, oh, you want to go pee? Why don't you go to the suicide bathroom? That's a great idea.
Can't say that word. You cannot. My channel just got deleted.
What?
You just got my channel deleted.
What?
You really just said that?
What?
You really just said that?
What?
What bathroom did you just say? What bathroom did you just say?
What?